Can you guess what Queen Salem's favorite perk is in Dead by Daylight? Well, it is actually nowhere to hide. And today I have the queen herself to help me talk about this perk.
Hey there.
The perk itself allows you to see the aura of survivors within 24 meters of you for up to 5 seconds after kicking a generator. So this perk is really good for finding survivors that are lurking around gens.
I know it's a pretty basic pick, but Nowhere to Hide is my favorite perk because it gives a ton of information. The aura reading works off the killer's radius and not just the generator. So if you're on a killer with a good mobility, you can spot survivors by moving around quickly if they are not right by the generator. It also pairs super well with other perks, whether that's gen regression or more aura reading like Lethal Pursuer.
Personally, I really like using this with other gen kicking perks like Pop Goes the Weasel, and it can catch a lot of survivors off guard. On top of that, compared to other aura reading perks like Barbecue and Chili, you can use Nowhere to Hide more times throughout the match consistently.
This perk also can pair really well with a lot of different builds. Here's a couple of my favorites. Pop Goes the Weasel, Nowhere to Hide, Lethal Pursuer, and Surveillance. With this build, I really love it because I do get a lot of information. 1, I know where the survivor may be. 2, I know if the survivor go back to that generator. And 3, I put some regression on the gen. So for me, this has a lot of value because I simply need to kick one time to get a value of my entire build. The second build I love doing with Nowhere to Hide works in similar way where I only need to kick one time and then get value off the entire build. It's Pop Goes the Weasel, Nowhere to Hide, Lethal Pursuer, and Trail of Torment. Instead of getting information in this case if the survivor went back to the generator, with Trail of Torment I do lose my tear radius, so I can be more sneaky while I go chase some survivor.
Some of my favorite killers to use this perk on are Springtrap, Huntress, and Nurse. Since you can get good hatchet hits with Springtrap and Huntress, and for Nurse, well, you'll just have to watch Salem to understand how strong it is. If you guys enjoyed the video, then consider dropping a follow and checking out my other platforms. I would really appreciate it. And of course, check out Queen Salem. She's an amazing content creator on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube.